What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Just chilling, checking these stocks out. You know, hopefully can make a little bit of change today. And wondering what's going on with y'all. What's been happening? I've been gone for a little bit, on and off, here and there. But I'm gonna start being on a regular, consistent basis. I finally got my situation fully under wraps, and I'm gonna make a regular appearance on YouTube now. It's a guarantee. But have any of y'all been paying attention to what what's his name? Trump has did? Have any of y'all been paying attention to that? I know that it seems good. It seems good, and I hope it doesn't, I would say, go the way history has proven it to be. Okay? Because history has proven once again and again and again and again, generation to generation, that everything isn't the way it seems. So just because he says that he's sending the National Guard to Chicago for the crime, and in which let's hope that that's the true reason. Let's not forget that a lot of the times that something has been said from the upper room, I'll just say it like that they're going to do something. There's always been to and for an agenda. Okay? Let's just hope that the agenda is for the crime witness in that city. Let's hope that. But I want everybody to prepare for it really not to be. Okay? Because if the gangs and the crime that's happening in the city is not eradicated or even adjusted, that's not what they're down there for. And we, the people, have the final say so if we really want to be honest. It may not seem that way, but the reality is we do have the say so. Nothing happens if we refute, rebuke, rebel. Whichever one of those you want to pick. Nothing happens. Nothing. Okay? Let's get that understanding. This is not a black, white, green, or yellow thing. Okay? That's just like with the immigrational thing. Okay? People are not saying the fact that, okay, they're not only taking away immigrants that are not supposed to be here, they're taking away immigrants that are here legally. Okay? Let's be clear on that. All you have to do is do your due diligence just a little bit to see. And more than anything that I want is, okay, why aren't there any European immigrants being shipped away? Because they're not only black and brown immigrants here. There are plenty of immigrants from Europe that are not legally supposed to be here. Why haven't I heard of, saw any of just one being immigrated? I haven't heard or saw of any. That's a problem. That's something that people should have something to say about. And I know I'm not the only one that has something to say about it. And I know I'm not the only one that sees that. And I can't get in trouble. I shouldn't at least get in trouble for saying what's obvious. I'm not downing anyone. I'm just curious of why I don't see or hear about any European immigrants that are not supposed to be here and that are here illegally being shipped off. Okay? The same way I'm saying that, okay, past history has shown that the things they say are always with an agenda. That's history. That's not me guessing. History has shown that. And I'm just curious as of why. That's it. Okay? There are plenty of things that you're not going to hear me talking about anymore on here. You're not. Because my mind has surpassed that. Okay? I thought it was going to be, I would say, a person would move on and go to bigger and better things in their life. But it's clear to be seen that it's just repetitively the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And me, I'm not going to disrespect myself and my mind to be caught up in the back and forth. And anybody that's been paying attention to my channel know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I say the back and forth, I mean the same thing, okay? Do any of y'all know what a form of insanity is? It's doing the same thing and expecting a different response. Or not a different response. Sorry, I'm having a little brain freeze. But something different happened, for something different to happen when the same thing is done, okay? That's not going to be me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to even put my mind on that. So I'm really hoping that the people that follow me, and I hope the people that began to follow me, understand that, okay, I'm just not going to talk about the same thing over and over and over again. I'm getting tired of talking about the same thing, the same situation, and it doesn't change. But like I said, I really would like to see European immigrants that are not supposed to be in this country, that's here illegally, get shipped off. I would really like to see that. And to be honest with you, I would understand why he was doing what he was doing for the American people if that took place. But since that's not taking place, or I can't see it, I haven't even heard about it on the news or anything else. Because one thing you can believe, if these European immigrants start getting took away, you're going to start hearing these white people speak on it. That's one thing it's guaranteed you're going to hear. And the fact that you're not hearing it is a reason why, or why I say what I say, because it's not happening. But you definitely hear black and brown people talk about it. You definitely do. You definitely do. And mostly Mexicans. But there are, other than Mexicans, that's getting deported. But you hear about it. I haven't heard about one European get deported yet. But regardless, y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay? And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think as far as with a mature mind. And if you're not coming with a mature mind, there's no reason for you to even respond to anything I'm saying. Because one thing you can't say is that what I'm saying is false. That's what you can't say, because I know for a fact what I'm saying is not false. Hey, y'all, come on, y'all, come on, y'all, come on. Hey, come on, move. How many is in here? 2 million. Okay, I need that to get the closer. About 5. Yes, I do. I need to get it closer, like about 5. But regardless, y'all think about that. Y'all really think about that, because I know I think about it. I know that's on my mind. Okay. All right. Let me check you out and see what they're talking about. Let me see what you talking about. Let me see what you talking about. Let me see. 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 Okay, is that moving? Is it moving? I don't see it moving. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. And let me get this straight. So besides that, I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is doing good. I really do. I hope everyone is doing good. Hope everybody is making positive adjustments in their life, because I definitely know I am. Getting rid of all the BS in their life, regardless of whether it's family or not. That's a fact. Family or not has to go. That's a fact. That's a true fact. Family or not has to go. And I really do mean that. If they're not bringing positivity in your life, you need to change who you're around. It's just that simple. It really is just that simple. It really is just that simple. I know that I'm not going to be around anyone that's not bringing positivity to my life. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I refuse to say I will let it happen. Never going to let it happen. Never. Never. Never will let it happen. Well, I am headed out after I get through with these stocks to go to the gym, get a nice workout in, and I'll be back a little later. Y'all share, like, and subscribe. Peace. I'm up out of here.